Hey everyone, what is up? This is Glad to Spend EST 2001. Welcome to the first day of August 2023. Yup, that's right. Welcome to the first day of August 2023. July is complete, and now we're off to a new month, which means we got 4 more months until Christmas Day. Or should I say, till Christmas? And also, July 2023, let me tell you something. It was fantastic. It has got to be one of my favorite months from this year. Let me tell you something. July 2023 was epic. For sure. Because of my DJ career and the best summer ever. And I can tell you guys that this summer has been the best. And way better than last year's summer. And I could tell this month has actually been way better than July 2022 and July 2021, even though July 2021 was great and July 2022 was, not good. Well, I thought July 2022 was decent. Not as bad as June 2022, but it is what it is. It it just means a whole lot to me. And even back in June 2023 through May 2023, those were good. Great. And also, what I really like about July 2023 is that I got a chance to play music at a 4th of July party, and I did such a fantastic job. And then last week I went to the movies, which the last movie I saw in 2020 was Let Him Go. But now 2 years later, after a hiatus, I went back starting with Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny. And I thought Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny was a good movie. And if you have not watched my movie review on Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny, I highly recommend it. It's good. It's even better than The Last Crusade, even though that was a good movie too. But I prefer Raiders of the Lost Ark a lot better. The Temple of Doom was actually great, and The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was good. Surprisingly, like it's so bad it's good. So yeah. So another movie that I'm gonna go see this upcoming month will be no other than the 2023 movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. That does look awesome. So definitely gonna be seeing that one. Which I'm probably gonna see that on either Thursday or Friday. I'll have to look into that sometime. Because I'm so glad to be back in the movies again after the 2 year hiatus. And speaking of the 2 year hiatus, it's also good that everybody's getting back to hanging out with friends a little bit, which got me getting back to doing some time. And I could tell my thoughts on 2023, it was awesome. It was actually a very good year. Such an awesome time. Love it. And I actually liked it a little bit better than the second year, which is 2021, even though 2021 was still great. Was still a good modern year. But this right here, 2023, I actually like this one a lot better. I love 2023. Way better than 2018 and 2020. And so is 2022. Even though they were still bad. But I do love 2011, I do like 2016, even though some people did not like it, and 2019, even though that was a decent year. And I know there has been some good movies been playing lately. Like we got the new Barbie movie, we got Oppenheimer, and which Barbie and Oppenheimer is also called the Barbenheimer, which is funny that those two came out on July 21st, 2023. Or on July 21st, 2023. Yeah, there we go. And actually, from what I heard, that my mom actually saw that movie in the theaters, the Barbie movie. Eh, she didn't like it, but to me, I might be a little bit interested in that one. Although, also in although back in this month, I think there was a pretty good amount of movies that were still playing in some of them that came out. And we also got to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Hotel Transylvania Dream Summer Vacation, which I finally remembered to upload the video and have it uploaded by 12 o'clock a.m. at midnight. And also, from what I remembered, Indiana Jones is officially now my favorite film series of all time, surpassing Scream, Despicable Me, Hotel Transylvania, and John Wick. Boy, I love me some John Wick. And Despicable Me. Or should I say, love me some John Wick and I love me some Scream. So yeah. But also, if the Barbie movie does so well at the box office, it could also gross over $1 billion, just like the Super Mario movie. I was still hoping that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse could gross over $1 billion. Oh, speaking of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I even heard about Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse that got delayed because we've been hearing about the whole writer's strike that's been happening. But at least it should end in October, which I'm not even going to worry about it too much. So yeah. And I can tell that there was that one movie that got pulled. That being the 2020 DreamWorks movie, Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken. And that's a movie I've been wanting to check out. But from what I've been hearing, that Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken gave away so many spoilers, which became a rip-off of The Little Mermaid, Luca, and Turning Red. I would say The Little Mermaid and Luca, which those two make me swim and float, I prefer those two over Ruby Gillman. But don't worry, I'll get a chance to watch that one sometime. Like, I can't just watch every single newer movie that comes out. And speaking of newer movies, I did see 3 of them. I saw Nimona, which is an awesome movie. And as you can tell, Nimona is officially my number 1 favorite movie of 2023 so far. And what else we got? Oh, another 2023 movie I definitely enjoyed watching, 80 but Brady and Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny. So yeah, I enjoyed 4 of these 2023 movies so far. I will look into watching some more of the 2023 movies if I can. Or if not, then I can just wait for them to come out. Wait for them in 2024. So yeah. And I finally got around to watching all my DVDs again, which got me back to doing it sometime. Because after a year of just watching movies on streaming, because I don't have them on DVD or Blu ray, because I have them on DVD and Blu ray already, I just finally got back to watching my physical media. And it's been over a year I haven't got any records. I don't collect records much, but I do need to get back to collecting them. Like I got the soundtrack to Purple Rain, Imagine Dragons, Evolver, which is the last good Imagine Dragons album, and two of the Heart albums, like Bad Animals and Greatest Hits, and Twisted Sister. It also got me a Coldplay record as well, which I still have yet to listen to. I got a bunch of CDs that I need to make up in here sometime. Like, I'm actually getting back to doing that a little bit. Starting with Tim McGraw CD. I actually been listening to a good bit of albums from Tim McGraw, Lainey Wilson, which I completed, Shawn Mendes, and I also completed the Doobie Brothers finally because it took me 4 months to finally complete all their albums. Not counting the Greatest Hits album, but it is what it is. I just like the regular studio albums better because for what you get on a regular studio album, it's some songs that were never released as singles. And also, to all the BTS fans out there, if you have not heard this new song called Seven featuring Lado, you definitely got to check it out. It's a great song. Such a great song as well. And from what I remembered, Angel Part 1 got me going back to listening to modern rap sometime. Which I don't listen to modern rap, but hey, at least I'm getting back to it sometime. Back to doing that sometime. And it's so good to have me going back to hanging out with friends. Going to the movies, which I'm so glad to be back to doing it sometime. So yeah. And we also had the 35th anniversary of A Fish Called Wanda and Die Hard, which they had their anniversaries already too. But also, next month will actually be the 1 year anniversary of the 2022 movie Bullet Train and Beast with Idris Elba. I still have yet to watch Beast sometime because it does look pretty good, along with the other 2022 movies as well. And also, we got the 5th anniversary of the 2018 movie The Meg that I actually enjoyed really watching. But I'm hoping The Meg 2 with the Trench is going to be a lot better. So yeah, even though the first one was still great. And I have yet to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Another 2018 movie I'm definitely thinking about watching, the 2018 movie Searching, along with its newer movie Missing, which I also still have yet to check that out, and Creed 3. So yeah. And from what I heard back in the summer this year, I don't have Amazon Prime. I don't have Netflix or Disney Plus anymore. It's a shame, but that's alright though. But at least I still have Amazon Prime and Hulu. And I guess I'm just gonna watch all the Disney movies that I got on physical media, VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. Don't you think that Disney is just too expensive right now? Oh, especially that modern day Disney with Two Men Kissing. Oh my gosh. That's just terrible. Like, Disney used to be so great back in the day, but I'm not going to complain about it. And also my second favorite Adam Sandler movie from now on is definitely The Wedding Singer, which that was a classic movie. And well, my number one favorite movie in a tie with Hotel Transylvania would have to be Big Daddy. But I'm just gonna rearrange it from Big Daddy, The Wedding Singer, Hotel Transylvania, and Uncut Gems as my top 4 favorite movies with Adam Sandler, because I really love Adam Sandler the most. And I wonder when Morgan Wallen's coming out with a new song or not. I'm not sure if he's doing it or not, but we'll see. Anyways, so overall, I gave July 2023 a 5 out of 5 with a heart and also an A+. Love this month. And I hope and pray to God that August 2023 might get better. Might get better. So do yourself a favor. This is your last month of the summer, which is August. Do your last chance swim. Do your last chance for swimming. Do your last chance to do all these fun things before summer's over. Because this summer has been the bomb. And my summer describes in 3 words: best summer ever. And it's also a comeback. And it's also a comeback to hanging out with friends, going out to the movies after this 2-year hiatus, which could have been 2021 and 2022. Which I'm glad to be back to doing it. So yeah. Anyways, that's a wrap for me explaining about the first day of August 2023. Thank you guys for watching. Rock and roll. This is Glennis Band EST 2001. See you later. Bye now.